This is the Xpeng G6. Now, I've already talked on this channel about how the Chinese manufacturers are bringing loads of really competitive, advanced cars with better battery range, better technology. We've looked at other manufacturers like MG, which are very well known, like BYD, and Xpeng are now coming to the UK. So this is the G6. Let's talk specs and price. This is a rear-wheel drive long range, which has 285 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 6.2 seconds, and costs 44,990, or as spec with this grey colour is 45,690. We've got around 354 miles of range from an 87.5 kilowatt hour battery, and this is obviously a smallish crossover SUV, and it's got some interesting design touches. I like this Xpeng logo here. I think that's cool. It's kind of like turn it into a design feature. Now, there are lots of things I like about the inside of this car. The materials feel really, really nice. I mean, this is a soft touch kind of material. Soft touch here. This is soft touch plastic, but it just feels higher quality than most other cars. These seats are nicely perforated. They've got little details on them. We've got a big screen here. We've got a modern infotainment system, which is got all the features you could want: maps, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. It's got Spotify. We've got the browser. We've even got a Sentry mode, a bit like a Tesla. We've got a digital driver display in the middle here. A very chunky steering wheel. I like it. It's cool. Chunky though. And we've got a big panoramic glass roof. We've got wireless charging in the middle here, 2 cup holders, and there's quite a deep pocket there. This is a very nice interior. At the front here we have this split light bar with the Xpeng logo in the middle, and then we've got very, very up-to-date modern design, these split headlights down here. It is very spacious back here. I've got plenty of room. I've got a lot of room. That's my driving position. I've got a lot of room. I'm 178, lots of headroom. This is a very spacious back, and I'm gonna guess it's because the batteries are very low in this car, so there's a lot of interior space, which is something which the Chinese are doing very, very well. Really comfortable seats. We've got an armrest here and 2 USB Type-Cs. So spacious, comfortable, light, nice interior. I especially like these light seats. They may not be great if you have messy people in the car, but they look really good and make the interior of the car feel extra premium. Here at the back there's plenty of room. I'll put the space on the screen so you can see it. There's actually a speaker back here, which is really nice. And just overall, the interior quality of this car is very good. We got this tonneau cover as well, which is good. And we got a really nice carpet on this one actually. And then if we have a look under here and see space in this gap down here, that's where the chargers are. So plenty of space back here. This is a really detailed screen with lots of information on the side, picture of the car and the mode it's in. So I like that a lot. Lots to love about that display. One thing I really find interesting about these doors on the Xpeng are the button to open it. It's just a little button down here. Very, very cool and interesting to open the doors like that. So what does driving the Xpeng G6 feel like? We've got 285 horsepower, we've got 385 miles of WLTP range, which is probably around 320 miles real world range, which is pretty good. It's a brand which is new to the UK. How does it feel to drive? Well, it feels pretty much like a really, really good quality car. The handling here around this handling course that I'm on is very responsive. It's turning in sharply. It feels very balanced and even in the corners. And I'm very impressed with it. The ride feels good. The bumps in the road aren't really doing anything here to make it feel uncomfortable. And it's handling just normal everyday driving really, really well. I wonder how fast it can do 0 to 60. We'll check that out in a second. But this is very impressive so far. We're just gonna go over a speed bump here and see what it's like. This has a sound as well, an electric sound, which has been set up to use, and you can obviously turn that off if you want to. Electric sounds, I think, are a really good thing, because if there's somebody who's walking down the street or there's animals, they know that you're there. Otherwise, if you lose those noises, then, well, you know, it's not as safe. So I believe that's a good thing that I like about this car. This, of course, is a very quick video, but I'm impressed with it so far. Let's take it on the 0 to 60 and see how quickly it can do that. I can change the sound on here. We've got space floating as the sound now. We can change it to time warp. Makes me feel like I'm in Doctor Who or something. Or we can go to the traditional engine noise. and now it sounds like a traditional traditional engine, which is cool. I like that. I like the fact you can change that. This feels very Tesla-ish in the way the infotainment system works. It's got a Sentry mode too, so it can record what's going on around the car. And it's got a Sentry mode too, so you can record what's going around the car, which I like a lot. I think that's a good thing. Let's test that time now. How quickly can we do 0 to 60? 6.3 seconds. So 6.3 seconds, they say 6.2. I think 6.3 is pretty good. Overall, this is a lot of fun to drive this car. It's high quality, it's very easy to drive, it's got all the technology, and it's got the performance, and it's definitely no slouch. And at £44,000 for this model, it's very competitive with everything else on the market. I'm very impressed with this so far. So well done, Xpeng. Let's see what else you got.